everyone, it's me, Steph, aka Alternerd, and welcome back to the Planet of Nerds. In this episode of Spilling the Movie Tea, I looked into what is going on with Borat 2 at the moment, the subsequent movie film that's just come out. There's been a lot of stories that have been released in the last 7 days, but one in particular pretty much caught my eye, which I thought was actually a really nice thing. And it's in regards to The Babysitter. Now, this comes from the metro.co.uk, which, guys, is a reputable UK newspaper, so try and come for me. Borat 2 fans raise $45,000 for babysitter Jeanise Jones after she steals sequel. Now, why would you do that in the first place? What happened? So, fans of Jeanise Jones, the babysitter, who has won hearts and minds after starring in Borat 2, have rallied and raised more than $45,000, £34,000, after she was tricked into participating in a Sacha Baron Cohen's film. The woman from Oklahoma appeared in the sequel after she was tasked with looking after Borat's daughter, Tutar, played by Maria Bakalova, which is this lass here. Now, in the film, which was released on Amazon Prime Video last week, Jones is shown trying to talk sense into a 15-year-old tutor who Borat wants to have breast implants and marry a rich American man. Of course, it was all for show, but Jones was under the belief she was appearing in a documentary and that Tutor's plight was real. She has since said she had no idea it was Sacha Baron Cohen and that she wanted to kick his butt during filming, which I've seen the movie. I'm not surprised, to be fair. Now, the pastor of a local church had started a GoFundMe page after explaining Jones was recruited to be a part of a documentary, aka Borat's subsequent film, through the church. Now, it says that Jeanise emerged as that person who, would fit the bill in terms of what they needed. And she was completely unaware that this was a comedy and all of this was made up. We've been praying for the young lady in the movie because we all genuinely thought she was in trouble. The joke is on us, stroke Jeanise, and that's no problem. Many of you have reached from around the world to say thank you, so I thought it would be great to give people a vehicle to say thank you in a tangible way. She wasn't paid much money at all for her role in this movie. Okay. So, very nice, people rallied together on the internet, raised $45,000 for her. An example of something nice that can actually happen on the internet. Well, what's happened since then? Well, earlier on today, it was just announced Sacha Baron Cohen donates $100,000 to Borat 2 Babysitter, who believed comedy was a serious documentary. Sacha Baron Cohen has donated $100,000, which is about 77,000 quid, to the community of one of the stars of Borat 2 who was left unemployed due to COVID-19. Jeanise Jones was one of the breakout stars of Borat's subsequent movie film, delivery of prodigious bribe to American regime for make benefit once glorious nation of Kazakhstan, as she babysat for Borat's daughter Tutar, played by Maria Bakalova during the movie, which she believed to be a serious documentary. And essentially, he's shown his gratitude by donating the huge sum to Jones's Oklahoma City community on her behalf. The pastor confirmed that the actor had donated this amount and that the money will be distributed by the Ebenezer Baptist Church to provide shelter and food for those in the community, which is, very nice. The pastor says that he was blown away but not surprised because I was told about what type of heart that this man has. Maybe it's a little risque, some of the things in the movie, but he has a good heart. Yes, he does. Essentially, he explains a little bit more that when Jeanise was in the film, the pastor was at pains to explain that it was not scripted. It all came from the heart. She's one of the most authentic people I've ever met, and one good thing that has come from this is that Jeanise doesn't have to worry about Tutor anymore. That's so cute. She has worried about this young lady for a year. Jones, 61, believed that she was in a documentary about child brides and was seen trying to warn Tutor, played by Maria Bakalova, away from getting breast implants and marrying a rich older man. Speaking to metro.co.uk, it's only now I realise it's a comedy and that Sacha Baron Cohen is famous. At the time, I didn't recognise him. I thought it was for real. He was saying some crazy stuff while we were on camera, which got me upset. I was thinking, are you for real? And was just being honest with him and with her while I was with him. And the girl I thought was his daughter, he was saying she wanted a boob job. And I thought, what does a 15-year-old girl need a boob job for? Exactly. Freaking ridiculous, right? However, Jones doesn't hold any hard feelings towards Baron Cohen, adding, I could have kicked his butt and given him some choice words. It was hard not to give him some strong language you can't say on TV. I'm glad now that I didn't get serious. I thought all I could do was tell them to do the right thing and let them take it or leave it. It was an experience. Essentially, in total, the fundraiser has now received over $140,000, which is about 108,000 quid in English money, in donations from fans of the mockumentary. But yeah, this movie has essentially courted so much controversy in the last 7 days, all with the Rudy Giuliani scene towards the end of the movie, and Sacha Baron Cohen having to wear one of those bulletproof vests when he went to that rally as well, and he sang that song, which, oh my goodness, the balls on him to have to do that. Freaking hell, yeah, I could not do that at all. I'd be so scared, to be fair, in all honesty. So yeah, there's been so much controversy that's come out of this film that it's nice that, I suppose, something nice has come out of it. Something fun and happy that the internet's banded together for this wonderful, genuine lady to help her out, you know, and that she's inspired so many to reach out and help. Absolutely wonderful. So yeah, that's a little bit of happy news for the day, and a little bit of the spilling of the movie tea. You should see, kind of hovering around in a few moments, if not already, a couple of videos that may be of interest to you. My review on Borat 2. Also as well, I did a review on The Dictator for my first time watching series on Movie World. So go over there and give it some love. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And until the next time, you guys, laters.